ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years. Right over the nose, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice takedown, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Nice shot there by the champ. Get them out here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh.
Making all these shots count. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Get on that side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Great submission defense.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Makhachev gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that uppercut.
Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
Final seconds of round one. Nice work to get the takedown there. Good entry by Islam Makhachev.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Takedown defense holds up. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique, great position, great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Makhachev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Side control, work the belly, go to full mount, work it.
Let's work.
Let's go.
Khabib's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Nice. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. That Darce is tight.
Oh, that's in, that's in.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nurmagomedov's back in side control. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Islam Makhachev. This is some exhausting work now. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Take the back position.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Big shots. Big right hook there by the champ.
Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Big right hand. Oh, beautiful, straight left hand. Takedown defense is there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Oh, he got to his spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
And now he's got the back. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one. I
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's wanted a better. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Get him off! Get him off!
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, he hurt him again. He passes to half guard. Oh, right in the mouth.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb. Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. Changing the position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go. Makhachev's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out. All right, side control now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut. Makhachev's in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Side control is pretty safe there.
Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Oh, he blocked that punch.
Well, missed on that one. 30 seconds in the round. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Final seconds of the round. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop!
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Makhachev's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh! Another one!
Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Makhachev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick. Great defense by the defensive fighters. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Nurmagomedov's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Every strike he lands, that...
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov.
Great defense by this fighter.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Let's go. I need you to get to half guard now.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Islam Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Fight.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nurmagomedov getting pounded, something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out.
He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Makhachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Hey, stop.